Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Stephanie and today I am announcing that I am going to try my best to participate in the Tome Topple Readathon. It starts, I believe, hold on, I wrote it down, June 29th through July 12th. So it's a 2-week readathon. The reason why it lasts so long is because the whole theory behind this readathon is to topple any books that are over 500 pages that maybe are a little intimidating for you to get started in, or have been sitting on your shelves because they're so huge and chunky that you're like, I don't even want to start something like that. So Sam at Thoughts on Tomes, I will link her channel down below. She is the one that actually started this, and I believe this is like the 6th round. So this has been happening for a couple of years now. I'm excited to do this because I have never once participated in this readathon, but I figured, why not? Let's start today. So right now it is June 27th, so I've got 2 days before it starts. Unfortunately, the first 3 days of this readathon, I am going to be out of town camping with my family and won't be back till the following Monday. But I'm hoping that maybe once I get back on Monday, I will just start really hitting the books hard and seeing if I can actually do this readathon. There are 2 books that I really want to get to with this challenge and this readathon. I'm gonna just show you the books because they're chunkers. First book I want to try getting to is Flight, which is the 2nd book in the Septimus Heap series. This is a middle grade series by Angie Sage. I just finished reading the first book, Magic. I will be probably talking about that first book in the next week or so when I do my June wrap-up. But this one I'm going to use as my July books as well as my readathon for Tomes Topple. Okay, so there is 500 and something pages in here. It's well over 500, 530 or something like that. So perfect for my readathon challenge. And the second book I want to get to, because there's only 2 books that I want to try even getting through the 2 weeks of this Tome Topple Readathon, is You Betcha, Les Miserables by Victor Hugo. Okay, so I bought this 3 years ago, or maybe it was 2 years ago, and I have tried reading this for the last 2 years. 3 years? 2 years? I can't remember. It's been that long, and I have only gotten to page 208. Okay, not only is this book a chunker, but the way Victor Hugo writes, some of it you're just completely absorbed into some of the characters, especially Jean-Luc and the prostitute that's in there. But then when it starts talking about the battles and the war, it's ugh, it's so boring. But one of my challenges is to read classics every year. And of course, this is a classic, but my God, some of this is just so daunting. But I don't want to cheat and go buy the version where it just talks about the fun part of the book, which is usually how the movies go. This is the legit, it is full on the entire book of Les Miserables from Victor Hugo. Now, let me show you something. There are 908 pages, which you're okay, Steph, what's the problem? It's not. Look at how tiny the text is. It is so ridiculously small that technically, if it was in normal print, this book would probably be 2,000 pages. And so I'm just oh, it's so daunting. And so for Tome Topple Readathon, you guys need to hold me to it. I'm going to finish this mother trucker in 2 weeks. That's right. And hopefully it doesn't send me into a huge reading slump, because that's what I'm kind of scared about. But it's one of the things that I've always wanted to conquer. I want to conquer this goddamn book. Why not use Sam's Thoughts on Tomes Readathon? So there you have it. Those are my 2 big books that I'm going to try to read for the month of July, but as well as part of the Tomes Topple Readathon. If you guys are joining into this readathon, let me know. I would love to see your videos and see what books you guys are going to try to topple, which ones you're going to try to get out of the way and shove to the side and say, yep, I've read that. Please subscribe to my channel, please, and like this video, and I hope to see you guys around, and I will talk to you guys later in another video. Bye!